but we'll go from here. Welcome to the First and 10 podcast. We've got a little bit of a sad Zach man, although he's smiling just slightly.
No, that's all right.
But
everything other than my win worked out, I would say.
Everything other than your win.
Yeah, well,
what win? What win? There was no win.
David won, which I'm glad he did because I'm still number one in power ranking.
Wow.
You beat Rundle, which means I'm still 2 games ahead of everyone in my group as well.
Yeah, it's the standings are shocking. Like 6 teams at 2 and 3, and then 3 and 2, and then you got 4 and 1. It's like, I gotta say, this is probably the closest we've had it since like 2008. Like, I don't think we've had like a clear.
Well, is it just like 4 people just outright?
Usually, you've got at least 2 or 3 that.
Yeah, you're like, okay, you got like one is like 1 and 4, or like 0 and 5. Like, usually like one is like out of the running, you pretty much know, but it's like I mean, and you look at every week has been.
Can beat arguably the best 2 players with third and long shot, and for me, stat wise, me.
I just liked how the guru. It was coming and going. Like sometimes it seemed to have a prediction for Gordon's score, and then it didn't. It was like, is he gonna? Did they know they're not playing? And I was like, is it going to be like a last minute decision to play it? It's just like Zach.
Do you like that the running back pickup of the week is Bell? Is that just to put him out to like every single team that someone might start him? Is that a message to the teams or a message to fantasy?
Who knows? Like I know the pickups are out of whack. I'm like, really?
You're because he's faint tonight, and we've got you up to 100%. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, really? Oh, let me check that.
See if you can turn yourself up a bit. We've got you up full here.
Yeah, okay. It was going through my computer, not my headset. It's just irrelevant now. Can you hear me better now?
Not really. No, it didn't make that much of a difference.
Right.
You're up on 100% here.
I'm going to get back in.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, there wasn't. Now,
that's all right. No, we can still hear you. It's all right.
Can you hear me better now?
No, that's all right. We can still hear you. It's just it's softer than last time.
So soft, but it's not.
It's weird.
You're right.
Okay.
We'll hear you.
Well, right.
No, if you lean closer, it doesn't help.
Yeah.
Well, there's a speaker here, so I thought like it might make it different. Oh, well, all right.
No, it's all right. It'll probably come out okay on the podcast. It's all right. You probably just this end for some reason. I do have. I just bought the other day a second screen, so I don't know whether that's playing with the audio or what.
I think it's on you.
But
Maybe try and get it off.
Yeah. Good. I don't want to mess around with that. No, I don't want to fiddle with that.
All right.
No, that's okay. No,
all right. So we'll go to.
Oh, mate, I'm feeling great. I finished.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
I finished with over 300 points against arguably the full strength rookie Tupper man.
Yeah.
But not an easy feat.
No, I was because like the players on the bench, they would have got you, but you waited till like the Tuesday.
Yeah.
Well, Wednesday our time, but yeah, that's.
No, that's like the week's half over it, so you're almost thinking about next week by Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, there's no game on tomorrow,
and I couldn't. And
yeah, you couldn't. I was like, I was ready.
I couldn't watch it all, but I started to watch Henry, and at the beginning when he had like 5 points for 5 rushing yards for 5 receptions.
Starter. Yeah. He's like,
I was like, this is not going to be it. This is not going to cut it. This is where you get dropped, and like he gets 7.5 points, and they talk about how he just they shut down the run game, and that's bad luck. Good luck next week, and maybe they'll start him. I just thought it was the end.
Well, yeah, like they hadn't played for 2 weeks. I didn't think they'd do so well, the Titans, but they did. Like I just saw my D getting destroyed. I was like, well, it's okay. I didn't need it, but. Like you could try something, fellas. Like even like I think it was
the question I have to ask you is just how many, and I think it's something we need to talk about. Like really, it's the elephant in the room. Can I just bring up the elephant in the room? Maybe it's the blue thing behind you, but I want to talk about the elephant in the room for a second, if that's okay.
What is the elephant?
And that is, how many soft victories are you going to take this season? And still call it like when you win the Super Bowl.
Wins have been soft.
When you win the Super Bowl, will you look back at your soft victories and think you didn't deserve it? Is that a fair call?
No, because the first week that was a tough loss.
See, I told you.
So
I told you. He'd still call it a hard-fought battle. He won't. He won't admit.
Hey, look.
But you will admit that the two that you've got, arguably, have been soft injuries, and I have slogged for mine, my friend, slogged through mud, chicken wire, and barbed wire.
I say this one wasn't soft. Even the one against the Google had one running back, but this one wasn't. I mean, Rundle had two running backs post 50, so like he shouldn't lose like that. Like that's not soft. It was Matt Ryan that stuffed him up. Can we go to the scores, by the way? I mean, I'm
sure.
speaking of Tom.
Would you like to?
That's what we've been saying for a long time.
I'm sorry. I was just really enjoying the.
No, but besides, well, actually, it's funny because I won, yet I slipped out of the top 6 because of my fantasy points. It's just weird to win and go down a place, but that's what happened. Because I had enough fantasy points the last few weeks to get in the wild card position. So, no, 2 and 3 is good.
You don't think it's soft. You don't.
No, because I've had some hard losses, so it evens out.
Okay. All right.
So, I think, and then I look at and then you sort of see if I had Rundle's schedule or Macca's schedule, I'd be 3-2 or 4-1. It's well, I don't. So
we'll go to the hardest fought battle because at the end of this, I really feel for Spring Option getting such a great score.
Well, it's happened
anyway,
to.
No.
Yeah, that happened to me too.
I think what we need to do is go to the softest round first.
Do what you like. Yeah, I like it because I like the report saying it was the lowest scoring match of the season so far. It's you got to dog it out some rounds.
It's just it's embarrassing, really. But anyway,
no, it's just I didn't. It's basically I'd won it by Sunday afternoon, at US time, and then basically after that, my 2 wide receivers and my D said let's not rub it in. Let's just we can cruise. So I'd won it with 3 players to play.
Yes, I know.
I didn't in the D, and then my 2 receivers did nothing after that. So it's basically just not rubbing into the Rundle. So
is it a great win by you, or is it a collapse by the Rundle?
It's not
collapse by the Rundle because.
Look at but it's the quarterbacks. That was a big difference.
The reason why it's collapse by Rundle, is because you didn't perform too well yourself with your running backs, and your 2 wide receivers.
Arguably 89
and your time.
By the Cardinals is fantastic.
Yeah, but
it's fantastic.
Literally all the other players
and the kicker. Yeah, well, you gotta find strength somewhere, and why are we having a go? I'm not the one who lost.
Yet another week without a touchdown by, C. Edwards, LRA.
Oh yeah.
Average.
Yeah.
How long are you going to carry this guy before you do something?
It was game flow. The Raiders were leading that one. Can we see the scores? What is going on? I just
haven't you got it up there?
No, I haven't got. You haven't shared your screen. I'm just.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow! I thought I had.
You're relying on my memory.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, screen there. Share. I thought I had.
No.
We'll look at the team.
Oh, is that better for you? I thought you were there.
It's there. We go. All right. Okay. Thank you. No, I wasn't. All right.
Sorry about that. I was just. Well, your memory's great, so you would have been fine anyway.
Yeah. Look at that. Elliot and Gurley got 50 points apiece. We both sort of just. It's always like this with the Rundle and I.
Is that guy's injured, or you just?
No. No, because there's no other receivers, so they're just keying in on him. He actually fell down to 1 for that reception, so that could have been better.
Did he accidentally pick that up? Just 1 reception. Did he intercept it from somebody who was going to?
I didn't. I don't know.
Yep, he got in the way and accidentally caught the ball.
6-yard reception. Wow. That's it.
Do you think he feels good about his pay this week?
No.
Touches the ball once.
Yeah, it's just the kick. I mean, look at Crowder though. Crowder's did well.
Crowder literally. Well, yeah, for Arundel, literally no one performed except their running backs.
Wow, this was
Yeah.
a real battle of the D's, wasn't it? This one.
Yeah, I know. It's a pretty.
The
It's
D's
pretty
and the
funny.
tight ends.
It's a different game if his D hits 50 points and yours stays at 10.
Well, obviously, he's gonna
Oh
win.
yeah, yeah. That's like the Goog had. Yeah,
Which
no,
could
well,
happen.
it's like it's just how it is. I don't know what you're filthy about. You got
No, I just, I don't know. I
207 is okay. I
being
wasn't so.
handed these soft.
Oh,
I would've almost beat
two
you by
wins all
100 points
season.
this week. It would
Yeah,
have been
well,
shellacking.
when I got 286 points in round one, that was hard luck. I lost to a 300-point team. So it's been happening a few times this season. I want you to say the same for Campbell as well. Another soft victory. He got
Yeah.
2.2 less than me.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Get ready for it.
Okay.
You know,
All right.
'cause
All right.
You know that if you don't,
Right. I mean,
no,
Johnson
at
did
least you
okay.
reach the benchmark at 200. I mean, I've got to give you that. But
Exactly.
I tell you what, if you
Thank
had
you.
a one with 197 or something,
Oh yeah, thank you.
I would have
Exactly.
been really filthy. I'm mad enough as it is, but
I don't understand why you're mad.
I am.
I don't either.
Like,
I am.
a win's a win. If anything, I should be mad that he won.
You know what? You know what would have made me madder is to actually lose at like getting something like 281. or
Exactly. That's the worst. Anyway, you predicted that this would be like I'd win this game, and it would be sort of
did.
like it was a trap game for the Rundle, and it happened. You called it. But
Yeah,
I
that's
called
true.
this game was like the result is like what I thought Zach's game would be. Like he would win and be like wouldn't have beaten many other teams. But look at it though. You look at this round though. I would have beaten Zach, Biber, and Campbell,
You would have been 5 teams, 4th highest.
Macca. Yeah, I would have beaten like so
5th highest, yeah.
I feel good because I would have beaten everybody.
yeah.
Well,
I know.
there you go.
Let's say like every round it's been a different top scorer, so that's why it's like such an
Yeah,
even
I was
season.
top scorer on rounds.
Just one round. I
Okay.
haven't been yet, but I
Alright.
guess
All
we'll
right,
do a
let's
turn
hit
at some
this
point.
one. That's it. Team Jody and Kev. The collapse of McIntosh and the guru was just filthy at him. Just there was so much shit thrown. I don't think Macca could even wash that much shit
Yeah.
off.
Hunt's doing really good, but looks at
that was just
from
thrown at him.
Chubb's.
Well, Chubb's back on. Yeah, no, he's back on Tupper's team.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where the hate for Mixon is. I don't understand this hate that Macca has for Joe Mixon. I guess you have that hate, David, but
For who?
for Joe Mixon.
No, he's all right.
But look at
He's all right.
those.
Now Hunt is injured.
Well, it's a thigh. Should be okay. Saints.
We'll be right.
She'll be right. Look at this.
Yeah, look at this. Look
now
at the Singletary.
Like he's representing Zach's team from
Yeah.
the other week, a Civil War Field Hospital groin.
Yeah,
Got
I mean,
no
just-
groin. Got no
Yeah.
knee.
but you just look at
Got no
yeah.
back.
Trying.
Yeah. Well, he's lost more games than last season now.
Got no
Obviously,
back.
He was 15-2
Oh,
last season. Now he's
Jeez.
got 3 losses already. Yeah. Well, look at that. There's
And
just
the
an individual.
unnamed football team got him 15 points. The Cowboys just held their points, didn't do anything with it.
What did Cowboys get? I can't. 25.
25. You can't see
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Is it on the stream?
No, I've something's blocking my. Oh no, it's okay now. I just had like a thing at the bottom blocking it. Oh yeah, 25. Yeah. Well, they got a defensive touchdown, so Kelsey. Yeah, it's just that's a good performance by Cav. Like considering his one running back did nothing, but he didn't really need it in the end. It's like my team.
Or
You did pretty much
my
right
running back
by
literally
me.
did nothing.
It's terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, Zach. When I looked at your bench, I was like, oh yeah, that guy's on a bye.
Look at
Oh,
this.
okay.
Just another soft win.
Yeah, yeah.
This round's a bit like a.
You know what I
Throwaway
really
round
would have
almost.
loved from this round is for you and Longshots to be playing each other. And
Oh, that would've
you
been
got it
great.
by
That would've been-
0.2.
That's,
This would have been brutal.
Well, you'd still be looking to see the score adjustments on Friday
Oh, you
morning.
would
You'd
be.
take,
Wait for the dust to settle on the D's.
Yeah, I don't know. Like they just yeah, just performances in different areas. But then Campbell didn't have he paid off. He didn't start. I thought he might lose because he was a wide receiver short, but he knew what he was doing.
Kamara, real average round for him.
Not so great, but
no one outstanding really. It's like my team for the Oilers. No one really outperformed.
Well, Anderson shined. That was good.
Really,
yeah.
Got 20 points.
I'll see. Yeah,
Campbell's
3-2, so he's.
Imagine the cockiness of the long shot. Going, you know what? I'm not even going to pick up another wide receiver. I'm just going to leave it.
Yeah.
I reckon I can take Biber, who's in pretty good form, and probably will get like 250 points. But I'll be sweet. I'll be fine. It won't matter.
Look at that score by Beckham this week. Not your 40 plus like the week before.
Lucky. The Campbell is lucky with that one. He didn't deserve that one. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's funny. 0.
No, he got no support there. His D did nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like two people at the bottom of the table just trying to slug at each other.
Yeah.
Well, Zen and Longshot are coming probably first in their group.
Yeah, but it just.
Second. They're tied with first with
Yeah, tied with first.
But yeah, they're third. Yeah, third. They're third. Campbell's third. He's been there last few weeks. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty.
I don't like it. Well, look at this. Speaking of underperformers, let's go here.
Yeah.
No one performed for me, really.
Seahawks 7.
Other than Sanders.
How can you just get 42 points from running back with a 34-yard touchdown?
Learning the joy that you have with having Wilson as your quarterback.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
I think
that was lucky to get that.
Up the crest of the wave, and now it's this.
We're going to buy this week, so.
Yeah.
0 points this week.
Yeah.
Who's he going to have to start instead? Who we're relying on?
The Green Bay quarterback.
Against the Buccaneers.
Oh.
Well, they're predicting getting not many points.
And you won't have Waller either though. The Raiders are on a bye as well.
Yeah, that's why I need a new tight end.
That's right. You pointed that out. And then Prescott's injured, so who knows if CeeDee Lamb's going to continue.
I have to be on tour because if I don't be on tour, they will pick up the players and I can't get them.
Yeah, Goog did good score by the Googies. He's resurging after 3 straight losses.
And what's it called? The Cowboys. What's his name?
Look at this for Sanders, 74.
I know. That's what I mean. You should be getting a bigger score of a 74-yard touchdown. Like that's. But they were trailing against the Steelers, so 74. They gave up on the run.
It's almost like he started in the stands and then took off.
Well, that's every other run is 6 yards. Look at that. Like he got 80 rushing yards and 74 came from 1 carry. 10. So the other's 10 yards, 10 rushes for 6 yards. Wow.
We love to see it.
Well, one outlier.
Could we say that Sanders was a little bit tired after running the entire field? Maybe he could only get him 6 at each run.
Yeah.
That's a long
crazy.
run.
He
was probably hoping someone would catch him at 74.
Yep. So
what the?
Oh, who could forget the Westbrook deliberate kneel down?
Oh yeah.
At the before a touchdown.
2007 for the Rundle. That's right. I remember.
A player deliberately did not score a touchdown to give the ball back to the other team and kneeled down at the 1.
That's right.
So he could run the clock out.
Yeah, they were already winning, so they didn't need it.
Because they're already winning, and the other team didn't have any timeouts left, so they couldn't stop the clock, so they could just waste the time. It was the biggest dog move I've ever seen in the whole history of the NFL.
Fantasy.
It was either the smartest move or the biggest dog move. I really can't work out.
Smart for the Eagles, I think. You're smart for the Eagles.
I just thought that's not the spirit of the game.
There was a lot of outcry over that.
Yeah, that's not the spirit of fantasy. There was a lot of Westbrook fantasy players.
Well, I had him next year. That's right.
And that,
But not that year, though. They didn't do it the next year.
And what did Matt and I hear? Players don't care about fantasy. They don't care about you having their fantasy team. It's wrong.
Yeah, I just laughed when I saw like the game was postponed. I thought, Zach's just going to be destroyed.
He takes joy in your misery, mate. Get used to it.
Not personal. It's not personal, Zach. I just thought, it's come to you.
This one.
It's all right.
He's besmirched this fantasy gods, and this is what happened.
Yeah, everyone, I wanted to get my first loss from Goog because it's my first win from Goog, my first loss from Goog.
Oh, Yeah.
What
Well,
did you spend today?
It was a bit unlucky though, having a game.
it
postponed.
was, but it's just.
What can you do? There's not much you can do.
No, you can't.
I mean-
And look, he's what 54. 54 points
No, I
shy,
don't think he would have got 50.
and he could have at least got. He would have got 54 out of Jones.
No,
sure.
I don't know. That's
sure.
you.
He's like at
no,
least
for
worth
sure.
60,
No,
70 points. No, it's true.
No.
It's true.
Look at him.
at him.
Look, all right, let's look at him. I think it's only be not every week. Go down.
80.
See, only 1 week. Only 1 week.
45.
That's only
look,
1
he could
week.
have pushed to 50. He
Nah.
really could have.
Yeah, but then
It's
having
at least
50
40. The lowest he's got is 39.
Yeah, I'd say 40. I would say you get maybe you would've got 40.
45.
What do you want to buy? What should have Gordon got? What's
Gordon was
Gordon's height?
pretty like 38.
And against the Patriots, I don't think he would have
No.
got 50 against the Patriots.
No. Gordo's fantastic.
Not against the Patriots. He wouldn't have got that if he
Oh,
played.
come on.
No.
It would say it's going to say 0.
Or
See,
like
he could've got
that's the
60.
Jets. Yeah, the Jets.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, the three of us could get 50 against the Jets. That's true.
Mm.
18. Yeah, maybe you wouldn't have won anyway. Maybe it's the fantasy.
No,
god
it was
saying,
just, it was just, it was not really, it was like no one really performed, like no one,
Mm.
really like had like a massive week, like a week, and it just, yeah,
No.
just one of those ones.
You know, and because
Wow.
Matt and I haven't experienced it for a week, like we just want to know, Zach, what did it feel like? What did it feel like to take?
How did it feel? Yeah.
Loss? Like,
Wake
when
up
did it
and you knew
really
it was
hit
over.
you in the pit of your stomach.
Monday
to know
morning. Yeah.
You weren't going to get the points.
Did you have to go
The
to school?
Seahawks got like 8 points in the first quarter. I
Yeah.
just realized I'm like, oh, this because it was like a 20%. I'm like, if the Seahawks get like 90 points, I'll be with like a small chance. Like, and if like the Deeds is like, you know, trying to work out like how I do. But then the Seahawks got 8 points, and just like, yeah, nah, not happening.
I know.
It is
It's
what
terrible.
it is.
It's terrible. Having
Nothing much I can do.
And you know what I said to Zach, you know, waking up Tuesday morning, I went, you know what, I might not win today, but you know, I don't want to be, for any money, I don't want to be tougher. Because the worst feeling is having your, what do you mean, here we go? Having your score set and have the other team eat into your score like some cancerous, like vile creature.
That's
It
bad.
just eats your
You
hope
just-
meter away until it's gone. It's the
Yeah.
worst feeling in the world.
It is. You're on edge.
worse
You just
than-
have.
You know, it's worse than needing to come from behind to win, to have the
Mm.
lead and see it just dissolve
Oh,
and the
you're
hope
glued
you
onto it,
to continue.
averaging
to
out
go.
each quarter and seeing what they need. Yeah, it's not good.
You know, and it's horrible because you start wishing for injuries on the players, and you don't want to. They're real people,
No.
apparently.
Mm.
They're real
Apparently.
people.
Yeah, that's how you said to Odell Beckham the other week.
Mm.
Odell Beckham.
Yeah.
You have
Oh,
nightmares about that guy.
that grinning, blonde, gold chain wearing. Oh,
Yep.
oh. He just smiled constantly and every part stabbed.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing it up again.
Let's focus more on
God,
Zach.
that was
Zach's
the
loss.
worst. To have to watch that.
Yeah. That's bad when you have to watch it.
Anyway, that was last week.
Yeah, but
That was almost.
like-
no, it wasn't as bad. No, that
Zach,
was
you were
worse.
talking about being
Yeah, that
undefeated.
was-
Like,
get over it. Get over
It was
yourself.
worse.
You had to win and you're dwelling on the
Then-
past. You're dwelling on the past.
What? I'm not. No.
You're
The
dwelling
whole
on the
fantasy
past.
football is about the past.
You're dwelling on the past, mate. You've won and you're still whining about your loss and you've won.
yeah,
you know
like,
what
it's still
hurts
2 and
almost?
3.
Seeing your running back get a touchdown, like an Oakland running back, and then it get taken away.
Oh, that's bad too. Or it
I
gets
mean, he got
vultured
it
by
like
another
30
player.
seconds later, but watching that is just.
Yeah. Oh yeah, falling down to one or overturned, all those things.
You know,
Yep.
because somebody.
You know what sucks? When your player gets if your player that you're playing in their game, the game gets postponed
Never had
because
it.
someone
It's
had
never happened. Like,
coronavirus.
it's
Son,
never
that
happened.
sucks.
That's right. And David was wishing for COVID to affect the Bills Titans.
Then it
at one
would have been
stage.
no. I didn't want a soft victory though.
No, but you would have got those bench players put in. And
Yeah,
then you
no,
would've
that
won.
would have felt like cheating.
No, you wouldn't. You would not. You would have been
Look,
happy.
don't get me wrong. It
You're
would have
such a
taken.
hypocrite. You're just trying to be a role model to Zach, but you're just
I am.
full of it. I know you.
You know,
I
you
know
want to win with the players you want to play.
Exactly. I don't know why
you
you
write with a pen. Why don't you leave it alone before you break
put this
one's pen
project
more?
this image of this this sort of like
Okay, all right.
altruistic, selfless person. But
That's all of them. We're done.
are we? Yeah.
Oh no, we haven't looked at the game of the
damn it.
round. We
Yeah, that
haven't
was-
looked at the brilliance. Oh,
when I smash people, I don't really brag this much. Do
I know. Look at his
Like,
players.
I tell them
Look
and
at
I
his-
just go, that's it. Next week. You've been talking about it for the last half an hour.
I'm going to talk about it for the whole year.
I know. About how you've got the highest score of the round. It's not like
What
everyone
was
else
his
does.
tight ends? I know you did well with yours with Johnny Smith, but what did Tupper? Oh, he'd be
3.2.
3.2. That's it. And
That let him down.
what about the
That could have
D's?
been the difference.
What's the D
Literally.
thing?
What about the D's?
What's happened to
Oh,
Cheryl?
you had the
Go down to the D's, mate.
Oh,
questionable
no.
hamstring. Oh, you never like the
I
hamstring.
got another wide receiver. Yeah.
What's it?
Goodwin will be back.
27
Goodwin
and
will be back.
what did the Rams get? I can't see.
Yeah.
What did the Rams get?
Look at
So
that.
I was- okay, so you
And
D.
you know what? I got some dust, man. It was 36 when I went to bed, 38 when I woke up.
Oh, really?
Henry found me another couple of points.
Yeah.
I love just going to sleep that night after my D
Yeah.
played and gone, dear Guru, can you please find me some Guru dust?
Well,
Give
you
me another
needed it.
couple of points.
Like,
And he does.
I mean, yeah, it was a good performance, David. Like, but you know, as you've seen this
That's
year,
high
like
praise from
people
that,
go
by
up
the
and
way.
down.
So-
No, it is. I'm happy for you because I don't have to play you soon. So you know, I'm just hoping this is just for now. This
no, this is the shape of things to come.
That's
Or-
what Zach was like a couple of weeks ago too. You know,
Yeah,
it was like that
this
after
is where,
300.
you know, your soft 210 point is not going to
You
cut
know,
it. for my team.
it just fluctuates. You know that it
I mean, I did
fluctuates.
smash you for like 80 points.
Yeah, but my team was warming up. Why have I got a frowny face on my text? I'm not cold. I've got 80 points, Guru.
But that's weird. I don't know
what
why
is
that
cold
is.
about that?
Don't know.
Not 81 points.
Yeah, I told you, but you see, I told you to start it. You asked me for advice, and I said start.
Wait, let's see how much the Buccaneers get. Let's see how much the
Watson.
Buccaneers got. Go down.
50.
Imagine you
Yeah,
started.
see, I told you, and you.
He was actually gonna start Buccaneers. He's like, guy, we're gonna watch Friday night together,
I still would
and
have won.
we're gonna watch the Buccaneers play. And I'm like, oh
I was thinking of
no,
it.
that's a 30-point difference, mate. You wouldn't have lost.
Yeah, exactly. And you asked me, and I said start the text.
So really,
you
this
should be
win should
thanking
go to
us.
Matt. Matt should take this
Exactly.
win.
You
He
wouldn't have
told
got
you to
that
start
win.
Texans.
Yeah, you wouldn't have got the win of Brady.
You know why he told me to start the Texans? Because the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is
I
why
didn't
he
care
told
who
me to
really
start the
won. I
Texans.
guess I'm happy that 3-2's back for Tupper is
He didn't
back
want
in it.
Tupper getting another win.
I didn't want Tupper getting another
It
win.
didn't suit his
Well, you know
purpose.
what? He had an illegal lineup at one stage, so you almost did get ultimately soft victory.
Tupper did.
Yeah, because he picked up an extra running back, so he had 4 running backs. And then I told Biber, like, does he know he's got an illegal lineup? And then he fixed it.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, I just thought, well, that's a rookie mistake. I mean, I could have just let it fly, and I just thought, but...
No, we don't want to do that.
And I don't know, would you have taken, like, a 311.5 point victory? Against
No,
0
that
points?
would have
Yeah.
felt wrong, but it would have done
Sorry.
a lot for my percentage.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want that happening either. Like, I just thought, well...
Oh, so that's why you told Biber for him to change it, because anything that it was gonna generate would have been just, you know, money for jam.
No, because it would have been good to have Tupper like so far behind in points as well. Like it was really basically, well, let's make it fair, even it out. Like we
Yeah,
can't
true.
have this.
No, we don't. That would have been the first illegal lineup in the 16 years of.
It would have been amazing though. It would have
How
just
is
been
it
like,
possible to get a legal lineup? You just,
I didn't
Does
think
he-
you could actually. I didn't.
Yeah,
I
if you-
didn't think could draft.
if you pick up someone outside your roster limitation, you will. Like, so if you get a third quarterback or a fifth wide receiver, you've got to basically you can't do that because otherwise we'd all be stacking up on running backs on our bench. We wouldn't be keeping 2 Ds, 2 kickers, and 2 tight ends. That's for sure.
I'm going to go all the running backs in the league.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you would. Well, because in free leagues, like I'm in a free league too, and like that one, you just stack up with them. Like,
And you guys told me how crap Sanders was, and look, no touchdown.
Yeah,
But look, 12 receptions. Didn't
That's
I
pretty
tell
impressive.
you the Breezy
Yeah,
was
he was
going
going
to
off.
like him?
yeah, because Michael Thomas isn't playing. He got
Literally,
benched
it doesn't matter.
because he's like he's
kinda does.
dogging on his players. He's on his teammates. He got again. He might have played actually. He wasn't. I don't think he was benched for injury.
Breezy's new favorite boy. 12 receptions. The guy's shown that he can catch the ball if thrown to him.
Well, that's true. I mean, I'll give you that. But
It says on any. Well, that's a wide receiver's job kind of thing. You
Yeah, but
can't
12
really catch
receptions.
it.
The guy had his
it's
own
a pity he's
ball.
not playing this week, isn't it? Just a pity he's not going to play for you this week. So.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Let's
So
go
next,
Next week. So it's going to
Yeah.
happen.
sure. Well, I don't think anyone's really changed the lineups. We're going to go to
Let's
the.
go. Let's go, team.
Oh,
Go.
sorry.
Oh,
Need some players.
Nope.
Is in players?
Scores.
no scores.
Sorry.
Match.
Melbourne Gordon. Ah.
You dropped him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Who?
wow.
You can pick him up if you want.
Gordon. Yeah, he did. That's all right.
Matt will get him. You watch Matt will talk him
Mm.
and turn him into something
Like.
amazing.
Oh, what? Dude. Preview.
I did. It's just not changing over for me.
You're an underdog.
There we go. There we go.
Underdog. Yeah,
Well, because he hasn't fixed his lineup.
It's all right. I'll fix it. I'll fix
Alright,
it
well-
before we get to the game. It's okay.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Fine.
Spring option and Kev.
Ooh.
Interesting. Both good
Yeah.
scores last week.
Alright. Oh, Kev.
And they're
doesn't have
tied. Yeah,
his
that's right.
lineup.
Because there's a three-way tie in that division for first. So, yeah, Kev's sort of on and off.
Mm.
Like each week.
They're on a buy.
It's not a buy, so who's he got to
Yeah,
put in?
Brees is in a bite.
Another bye. Or Dolphins.
The Dolphins, 75. Not bad. So we've got to add 75 to his score.
Got.
So,
Mm.
even.
Got.
What's that gonna
75,
do?
40,
That'll put him at that
46.
same
Yeah, he's going to win.
by two
Just with
at
that.
this stage.
Just with that. Just with him changing his lineup.
He says he's going to win. He's not going to win.
All right.
Mm.
Right, Green.
All right, so
Don't call him that. Kareem Hunt.
so what are you going to do about the quarterbacks? Where are we going with this one?
Oh. Well, he's going to put the
Mahomes?
Dolphins on. And
Mahomes
the
over
Dolphins have got
Fitzpatrick, and they got the Jets.
they've got the Jets. They're gonna hose them.
Mm.
Dolphins.
I reckon Chiefs.
Against Buffalo.
Yeah,
I reckon 74 is a
Buffalo's
Nah,
got
okay, hear me out.
injuries.
They're gonna give a really good quarter, and then they're gonna come out. They're gonna be up by 20 points, and then they're just gonna run it.
That's what I hope.
no.
I hope they run it. Oh, you're talking about the Dolphins. I don't know. Bills have got lots of injuries on D. They just played. I don't know.
Dolphins.
No, I got to go with Mahomes in this one.
Okay.
So two
Monday
Chiefs.
night.
Two Chiefs,
Monday.
one Dolphin. No, I definitely think the Dolphins. I reckon the Dolphins are good for 90 points.
No, because they're gonna
Wow.
go too far in front. They're
Yeah.
just gonna run it.
90 points this week. Take
Mm.
that. 90 points. All right. Kareem. He's a little bit injured though. He's a little bit sore.
Bumped up, is he?
No, I should be okay. Yeah, that's
But he's against the steel curtain, so I'm not liking
that's
that.
tough.
Not liking that.
Mostert. I don't think Mostert's. No, it's a running committee in San Francisco. So I got to say Hunt there, even though it's
Even the banged up Hunt.
well against the
Hunt.
Rams.
Yeah, all right. We last week.
Banged up Hunt.
Mm,
Singletary. Did all right.
didn't do much. Drake's out of favor too. With there's another running back who's
Running back against the quarterback.
they're not really. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd go Tupper there against the
Okay.
Cowboys. Yeah, but
DeAndre.
he's doing well. Boyd's
Hopkins
Okay.
doing good, yeah.
Hopkins doing great. Yeah, Hopkins.
Hopkins in that one, yeah, definitely.
Thielen did well. Cooper Cup.
Cup.
Gar. Thielen.
Against San
Feeling it.
Francisco, though.
Yeah, so I'm saying Thielen.
That's what I'm saying to
Oh, okay.
get
Although,
Atlanta.
Sunday night game, never know.
Hmm.
People wait all day for Sunday night, apparently.
Well, obviously. I'll wait on-
Evan. Robinson's been doing well, but I do like Evans. Yeah,
Well,
Evans. I'm
I'm
gonna. I have to say,
I like
Tucker's,
Evans.
Mike Evans.
Evans, I like Evans. Brady
smart.
loves
Especially
this guy.
well, especially if Godwin's still not playing. Oh,
No, Godwin will play. Godwin's going to
You
play.
hope so, because otherwise you'd be down a receiver. I mean, I'm assuming you're not going to drop either one of them.
Godwin's got to play for me. He has
He
got
has
to.
I know.
He
I'll
said
say.
he's predicted to be back week 6.
Yeah.
Got to play.
Okay.
But yeah, he might fall out a bit of favour if Godwin's back. But still, Evans is quality there.
Yeah, you just need one long touchdown.
Big B.
Yeah, he's gone quiet lately. Yeah, definitely Kelsey.
Kelsey.
But he's throwing to him. He's throwing to the tight end, so it'll be a bit of a.
Kelsey.
Mm.
All right,
I
Tucker.
think Tucker, yeah, of course Tucker, yeah, easily. What are the D's?
Cowboys been holding their own.
Who are they? He might change it. Who's his bench one? He's got the Titans. Titans are playing Houston. Ooh.
At
And
Houston, no.
And he's got.
Change it.
What does he have? He benched the Cardinals. He's not starting the Cardinals against Dallas, so he's going to start. Who's he starting? Who's Tupper starting for the D? I forgot. Oh, Colts. Yeah, probably. I'd say Tupper in this one. I think he's going to get.
Yeah, I think Colts will be alright
back.
against him.
It's Holt's losing
Atlanta.
streak.
Kev, the win for me against spring options.
I
It's
reckon-
just all getting bad for spring option.
I can spring option.
Yeah, I'll go spring too, but I think it's good.
But
good game.
if spring option does lose, there'll be 3 losses in a row.
That's never fun.
Well, it will be.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked at me like it's not. He is.
Well, remember I tipped Kev.
And we
Well,
still spring option.
You won't let us forget, I know.
I'm not gonna be wrong.
Okay, bottom. Team going into long shot.
Oh,
What if
So
the
what-
friends?
The reigning.
the reigning friends. The
But I like the head-to-head matchup. Like it seems like I think Mac has
the-
won the last 3 or something.
the former workie and the boss.
Yep. But
Mm.
yeah,
Ooh,
Yeah.
very,
But I
very
mean,
close calls. I'm assuming
I don't think they've changed
their
their lineups again
Why
because of the
don't-
buys.
why
But
not?
look, I like this though. Look at this. Mac has won the last 3, which surprised me. I didn't realize that. But then look at the
Why not?
Cam's got a
Last 3
big injury.
matchups against. his
Yeah, that
old
surprised
boss.
me. But apparently he has.
The boss is.
Campbell needs to stop doing so many press ups and get on to his lineup changes. Not good. Okay.
Let's.
Bills against Kansas City.
Well,
Carolina versus
Oh, wow.
Chicago. They're all right.
well, the thing is, I don't know because if Campbell's changed his D, because his D is the Chiefs, unless he's put the other one on. And then, I
Let's
don't know.
look.
And then I don't know if Mac
He's
will
put on the
keep.
Bucks.
Oh, okay, he's changed. Oh, against Rodgers. Interesting. And then
Oh wow, that's a painful thing.
wow.
As we know, Aaron Rodgers will continue to be Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. I got to say, Bills. I don't know. They just seem to pull out some points. I don't know about Bridgewater against the Bears. Yeah, Bills. I think that's pretty fair.
Okay. I like Mixon.
Mixon and Ronald Jones.
Oh, Mixon's on. Oh, he put on Mixon this week. Oh.
Yeah.
After
I would. He had a
3
great
weeks
game
on the
last week.
bench.
Great game last week. Why wouldn't you put him on?
Well, he had the great game the week before on his bench. He still didn't.
He's trying him this week.
You test the
Finally.
waters, eh?
Jones has been doing well, but
Oh,
Mixon.
no
Who's
Kamara.
Kamara?
he's gonna have
Who's he
to
got
put
on his
on.
bench?
No.
No,
Oh, he's injured in a
That's a
bye. He's
problem.
going to pick up a.
that's a problem.
So this is where trades come into place.
This is the problem.
the
You don't wanna
trade
drop
one, even if
him.
you tried one, it wouldn't come in. It wouldn't be executed until a week after.
Look, I'd like to say no Kamara, no long shots.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll
This
do
is
something
one that
about
he's just going to have to take on the chin.
I have a feeling he'll do something better. I don't think he'll.
You're getting even quieter, mate. I don't know how that's happening.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to be that ballsy and just start one running back like that.
Yeah, true.
You have to
I've
do
done
something
that
about
before.
it.
What should he do? Drop Kamara?
No, he won't drop Kamara. He'll probably drop Eckler. He's injured. He's on injured reserve, I imagine.
Yeah. Injured reserve Friday? Yeah, he's going to have to. Surely he has to pick up a running back. But still, no Kamara, no long shots.
No Kamara. It was definitely no Kamara. He can't stop that. So yeah.
It's a buy.
Wow. and that means that
Robinson.
long shots. There's a
Could be-
chance
could
of
be-
dropping the 3-3.
Yeah, and he also
Yeah, but
could
look at that. If
might
he
not
gets
even
a
break
running back who's
200.
got like, yeah, but if he gets that running back, it's going to give him more, probably 20
Who's he gonna
points at
pick up?
least.
Who's going to pick up Gordon?
Maybe
He
he
could.
could.
Yeah, but he's not playing.
You could.
He's
Mm.
suspended
Mm.
For what? For how long?
for I think this week.
Yeah, but to be fair, Macca probably won't have Dalvin Cook this week, so he's weakened as well. It would have been a killing.
Monte
yeah,
Adams.
I guess he's
Juju.
playing finally. Juju's been quiet, and Devontae's back. Wow, he's really going to eat on that D though.
Yep.
But I'd say Devontae's due. No,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm hoping so with the Green Bay
Well, I am
Packers
too because I've got the
quarterback.
other wide
I
receiver for
like
the Steelers.
Juju. He's good.
Yeah, but he's been quiet. He's not the he hasn't been
I think it's the week for Juju to bounce back.
Against
maybe.
the Browns.
I get Devontae.
Holiday and the Diggs.
Golladay.
Okay.
Although obviously Dick will be
Jacksonville.
feeding off
They're playing Kansas City.
Diggs against Kansas City.
But they'll be feeding off
Monday
the
at
quarterback.
5 p.m. Double header on Monday night.
Oh yeah, that's unusual.
Weird. They're doing some
I guess
real
'cause
weird COVID stuff.
I think they just
Playing
had to
games
do
on
that. Well, there's
Wednesday.
no Thursday night game, so I guess that's
No. You got
That's right. There
time.
would
You
have
got time
been.
to sleep in.
Well, that would have been the Bills and Chiefs one. Would have been the I think that would have just going to be the Thursday night one, but
Could have been Thursday night and they postponed
would have
it.
been. Yeah, they pushed it to Monday.
Yeah, maybe Golladay there.
Yeah, I said goal. And then
True that and Jones.
well, there's no
Jacksonville. Jones against Jacksonville.
well, and that's there's no Dak Prescott. You got Andy Dalton. You got the red rifle, red rocket, whatever his name is for the. It's like it's Romo all over again. No, I'm gonna go Cooper anyway. I think you'll.
Okay.
I mean, Andrews. He did well last week.
Good.
I don't want him to do well because
Oh,
I
no
am playing
kicker.
against the Raiders.
Who's he
Oh,
got put on?
Dan Bailey.
Bailey.
yeah,
Minnesota Bailey.
yeah,
So I can give him 8 more points there. And then,
and then
the Patriots
Patriots.
against the rested Denver.
But they're both rested. Smart one.
both rested, dude. And it's in New England. Yeah, I got to go Patriots in that one.
Yeah, I got Patriots without the Green Bay Packers
Yeah.
quarterback.
Macca, dare I say, I don't normally tip against Campbell, but I think Macca's gonna got this one.
I think Team Brady's going to do it again.
Yeah, I don't see a way for Campbell to win this one.
Especially
Well, that's gonna be
unless
interesting. They'll
he
make
gets
it-
a running back.
He's got to do
Even-
some-
Oh, he will, but but is it?
It's just how good's the running back going to be?
That's right. All right.
Who are we going to?
And we've got other games now. I think it's just our 3 games. Oh, okay. You're on to mine.
Neither of you had.
Might as well rip this Band-Aid off, Matt. Oh, this is a grudge match we like.
Oh yeah, I love playing the
Nothing that
Bible.
Viber enjoys beating, more than beating Matt. Nothing.
Well, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen often if you look at the history.
I know. Look at this. To say that the Biber is Matt's bitch is just so true. It's so true.
I didn't say that. I started off well against him. I think I won the first 5 games against him. And
Oh,
I
this is just,
But-
And look at this. It's not like the Biber doesn't put up points. Look at that. 225 he put up and couldn't win. I guess the Samurais 263.
that was the first week of the
They
playoffs
both bring
too.
their
That knocked him out.
game. And it's looking like a similar thing here. Can Biber get a win? Let's see.
Well, he hasn't
The
fixed his lineup.
Ravens.
Ravens and the Cardinals.
Didn't
The Cardinals have been putting up great numbers.
Oh, they've been great. They've been carrying my team.
And even
Definitely.
though, Philly,
But Dallas, look at that. Like,
I think we're still going to have to give Matt that one.
Yeah, I reckon Matt. Because Ravens, they got
Well, they're very-
48 points last week or something.
yeah, they didn't do well last week. But they're similar quarterbacks. They like to run more than pass. These two.
But this is
quarterbacks.
against Philly, so this 73 could easily be an 80, but I don't think it can be an 86 or a 90. So I think we're going to get.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had an 86 predicted for a quarterback. Like that's I was like, whoa.
Okay. James Conner and Alexander Madison. It's Atlanta.
Yeah, but you
Oh,
see him last week.
Oh,
I picked him up.
These guys are just even, I reckon.
Even Stevens.
I think this is
not. I would not give one way or another with these blokes. So Matt Sutton, quarterbacks for me.
Okay.
Like that running back matchup.
Oh, running back missing.
Oh, he's going to Carson. That's right. The Seahawks on a bye.
What's he going to do? What can he do?
Well, he's got a Rams.
Henderson.
Darrell Henderson.
Oh, really? No, you might as well leave it blank if you're going to do that.
You might as well.
That's painful. There's a potential, evening out of the running backs there. One apiece, we'll say. Even if he does put his other guy on.
I think you're underestimating Madison. This is Dalvin Cook.
James Crowder had a good game last week.
Yep.
Rushing.
Woods in San Francisco.
I'm glad to go Crowder here.
Look,
he's done well. PPR, he gets like 20 points at least a game.
I'm going to go Woods only because I think Biber lives in the area and he'll probably go to the game.
Oh, he does. He
So
might.
maybe
Doesn't make a difference in how he plays.
It would.
Yeah,
he will. Biber will G him up. Robbie Anderson and Chase Claypool. I mean, he sounds like a Marvel character. Chase Claypool.
Yep.
Is that literally his name?
It is. Got to catch lightning in a bottle. So hopefully he'll, it's recency bias, but he went off last week.
Wow. Okay.
So, but Anderson's good.
I'm going to tip Anderson against Anderson here. And just your namesake is just going to run away with it. You're going to see scores flash up against your name and realize it's not you.
Look, I don't know.
Beckham.
Beckham for like 40 points on this one.
Well, who knows if Julio's going to play? That's my worry. Like he hasn't trained yet. I don't even know if Julio's going to play, so that's the worry. I don't want to. But then I've got Lockett's on a bye, so it's a tough thing there. That's why I went after the sort of Claypool, because I thought, well, he's going to go off or not.
No, Beckham was about 47 points. I know that feeling. Yeah. Schultz.
All right.
He gets thrown to a lot, actually.
Well, he didn't last week. Last week he got one reception, and Dak's out. All right. Anyway, and I've got Tonyan. I've got the.
Did you pick him up? Didn't you pick him up?
Yeah, I picked up Tonyan a couple of weeks ago.
Oh.
After he got his 3 touchdown 100-yard game, yeah.
And he's still got Blankenship.
Oh yeah, he did well last week too. Both my kickers are doing well. Like I was first because I think Koo got like 14. I thought, I should have started, but then Blankman got the same.
You lose sleep at night wondering which kicker to start? Is that what you?
No, but I just like how both are doing well. Like it's not a problem that the kickers.
But you're going to go with Blankenship.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And Sanders, all right. Well, against Cincinnati, I guess you can have that one. The Dolphins D. Oh, he's playing your own D against you.
Yeah, I know.
Are you going to feel bad if your own team's D gets hosed just for your own victory? What
again,
would you rather?
he has Beckham, so if they're going to be hosed, like there'll be some sort of points taken away. So hopefully, that's something to sort of hope for in that sense. But then I've also got like Crowder against my D, so that might even out. Yeah, well, it's the Jets. So just you start any D against the Jets, really. So I like the matchup for the Dolphins. I
think you're going to win the battle of the D there. I actually think they'll get more points than the Steelers because it's the Jets.
Yeah. Well, there's no.
What do you think, Zach? Who's gonna win this one?
I think Matt.
No, I think Biber.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always. But again, it's just like perfect, like because it's I'm 2 and 3, but it's just and you're still getting good waiver position. Like it's like it's great. Like you're 4 and 1 and just like missing out on everything, and falling apart gradually.
No, I think this is the one where Bible will claw himself back in the last two matchups, win that he's lost.
Well, he wants to win badly, but I don't know if he's going to get it from the Ravens. I think the quarterback's going to be the difference there.
Mm.
And quarterbacks and running backs, Matt's one pretty much.
He's got good wide receivers.
There is a lot to like about Matt this week. There is.
Yeah, there's a lot going his way, but
Yeah.
But look at the ticks. That Bible
yeah, but look at the
Nothing.
players that aren't playing for Bible.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's true. He's right.
I don't know. I'm just gonna throw Biber a bit this week, and and just like the 16-8. Like, Biber must look with such joy coming into this matchup.
Mm.
Me, just go. Oh, here we go. Here we
Let's see what he
go.
wants this year.
He's gonna beat me again. All right.
Well,
Apparently, I've got a message and I have an Apple TV to fix for my wife, so I'm going to put on my game while I go fix that.
all right.
And against the Goog.
Yeah, coming two big wins. Two big
Goog's in
wins.
form.
Good form.
Oh, not the Goog. Not the Goog. God, because it's so embarrassing when I lose to the Goog. Anyway, look,
The series is tied. It's 12.
Yeah, that's right. It's 12-12.
That's
Wow.
pretty good, actually. A tied series.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Gone back many years.
Let's see what's happening here.
Well, it's
They
no
have-
Dak. Sorry, I'm going definitely Texans there. I mean, I don't think. I mean, and Jolson is not Dak Prescott. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Who's he's on his bench? I think he's got.
Giants.
Oh God, no, no.
Yeah, Goog might have a big issue here with the Cowboys losing their quarterback. Is it for the season?
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
3 to 4 months.
So you could almost argue dropping the Cowboys.
Again,
Like-
I don't like to dictate what other teams should do, but
Almost.
It's
I'm
me.
not saying you should, but you could be asking questions around the scenario.
I would be anyway.
You could be flirting with the idea.
Yeah. I don't think Montgomery's that hot. Henry.
Montgomery versus Derrick Henry. Derrick
Yeah.
Henry had a pretty good week last week. All Davis running backs did pretty good last week.
Yeah, he's got good running backs, but he doesn't
Yeah.
have the Raiders one, which I can't see the name of. I can't remember his
sorry.
name. I should remember his name. No, Josh Jacobs. Yeah, Peterson. Eesh.
Josh Jacobs, who's his backup? Is it what's his name? Mike Davis.
Oh, it's Mike Davis. Well, yeah, he should do well.
Yeah,
but
he's
we
got
don't.
like 50 points, 45 points, like ranking up
I know.
some good numbers.
I dropped him because I
Yeah.
didn't think he'd do a lot, but it's okay. But only because I feel like McCaffrey's due back this week, but I haven't heard any news, so there's a
I think he's
possibility.
back next week, actually.
So
It says he's back next week, yeah.
well, then it's just handy that he's got it for this week then to play him.
Yeah.
Jacobs getting nothing. Well, I got to say David there because
Yeah, I'll say David just with Derrick Henry. And his
Yeah.
running backs are pretty good this year.
he's doing well.
All right. I think what's his name's injured. Is his
But he hasn't done that well since David picked him up. Like
Yeah, he was
like
like-
up 15, 10 points. Like really?
he's
You
getting
like
like
that?
nines. Like he's getting like around the double digit mark, like 9 to like 15. Like he's gone around there. He hasn't really gotten
It's not what
like,
you
above
want.
that.
No, this.
He just gets like thrown to like 3-4 times a game, and that's it. Like just there.
Well, he's
Nothing
got
too
the
special.
Lions, which is good. But I have to say
And
Tyreek.
Tyreek Hill. I'll probably go Tyreek Hill with that one.
Yeah, definitely.
And then we got DJ Moore and
Marquise.
How am I doing? Am I winning?
well, we've predicted
Yes.
you for the quarterback and the running backs.
Okay, good.
Because the
Good.
Cowboys-
That's all right. Oh, I put my
quarter-
glasses.
Quarterback.
Yeah, he did. Dak Prescott. Talk about soft victory. No Dak Prescott. None of his 100-point performance this week.
Yeah.
Is it? Hey, this
Aren't-
is not my problem.
Well,
Oh,
exactly.
here we go.
So exactly. So you're throwing shade, but really you've got nothing to really justify
Alright.
here. More I suppose because of PPR.
Yeah, I say more as well. Sanders not playing
No
either. Who do
Sanders.
you have on the bench? Goodwin.
He's got-
Oh, you need him to play.
Good one to play.
You sure?
He's limited, so
Limited. Oh,
He'll play.
not necessarily a good sign, but he's
He'll
on
play.
the field.
He'll come back bigger, better than ever.
I know they get thrown to a
I
lot.
think
though.
Edelman will get the PPR. Edelman's due again. I think Goog's got him with the wide receivers.
Goog's going with the wide receivers. Yeah, I think so too.
No Sanders. No. Ah, look at this though. Who's this guy? Ian Thomas. What?
Who the is that guy?
I have no idea. Has he done anything? Has he even scored a point for them?
That's it.
Oh, Henry's in a
that's what
bye.
he's
He has
looking
to start him. Ah, because he can't start Hunter Henry. Yeah, what's this guy's? What's he? 3. Yeah, just lights out. Look, lights out. Yeah.
It's up rostered 8%, and there's a 1% start, and that would be.
He's got
good.
2 zeros. He's got two games of 0 that he played.
And then 2 games with under 5 points.
Check,
Oh, but he's-
check that out, mate. 1% start. That means that Ian Thomas is not even starting himself.
He's got no ranking. 2.8 per game. All right. Well, definitely Jonu after like last week.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Sure.
Really? Against the guy who won't start himself?
I do. I so hope he gets
There
like
you go.
3 touchdowns or
Googs,
something.
Googs like picked some dark horse and like turned him into like some brilliant 47-point tight end.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no Hunter there.
Which we'll all be talking about next week. The genius of the Goog. You just watch.
So
Kickers, no one cares about.
but she's going to start your quarterback and your kicker. You're really covering the Texans this week.
Ravens for sure. After
Yeah, they
their
did well last
60
week.
point,
as I keep saying. Yep. I go Ravens.
38-60.
Actually,
Yeah.
probably won't get as much against the 49ers.
No. Although the Niners have been tame. I mean, the Dolphins did a number on last week, but yeah, Ravens. But I think David's got it because of the quarterback and running backs. That's your bread and butter, really.
Yeah, I reckon
All
David.
three,
I
wow.
reckon you've got him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and the tight end problem.
Yeah, there's a couple of problems for Goog this week. Quarterback, running back, tight end.
Yeah,
Big issues.
you can't have gaps and.
I can't believe we're tied at 12-12.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
What
I
history.
reckon Goog needs to pull out something big here to
Yeah.
find a
I'm
win.
surprised that at tied at 12-12, you guys didn't flip a coin to see, what was going to happen.
Yeah,
Well, it's a new year. You have a new team. It's not like you have the same team.
that's true. Zach knows that.
Doesn't seem to matter though.
All right, here we go. Here's my one.
Oh, here we go. This is what I want to look at.
Ooh,
This
you're not
is just
winning.
more punishment for the Rundle. This is what we need to decide.
Wow. What's
this
this?
like-
Why?
Is this like, hello Rundle, frying pan, fire?
Yeah,
This
he's
happened
up
on the
and
Rundle?
down.
You can't be happy with this. Okay.
Oh,
Packers.
Rogers. Yeah.
Packers.
Agreed. I agree.
Packers. And
He's-
69
Ryan's
is
not doing well.
very conservative. Very conservative. That's
Could be a
more
shootout.
80.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised when I saw that. I'm like, that's a bit
more-
harsh with Aaron Rodgers popping
That's
off.
more in more
Just
in
throw the tight end, Zach, man. That's all I say.
You're not full of pirates with your pirate ship cannon blazing going into Tampa Bay at the moment. Anyway.
Ooh. These guys put up 50
Sanders.
last week for the Rundle. Sanders, I just don't. No, not against the Ravens. Nah, it's not good. Oh, you got the running back and the quarterback. Oh, and so does he. You're both doing this.
Wow.
You're both hoping like they're just going to be in the field the whole time and not
Yep, we're just
giving the
gonna
ball to opposition.
throw and then give.
Just 100% possession and just
Yeah, that's
every
all.
play.
I just hope Green
Onside
Bay
kicks.
attack a lot in it.
onside kicks recovered every time. Jones, I guess.
Oh, Jones for sure. Jones
But
over
Elliot,
Elliott.
Zeke, you tied there. I think Zeke over Sanders.
Yeah, Jones is good for about 50. I reckon.
They're gonna have to feed Zeke now that Dak's not there.
I'm thinking Jones there, even against Tampa
Yeah,
Bay.
Jones and Zeke. So
Yeah.
you tied there.
Now,
Oh, yeah. McLaurin didn't do much.
I have
Ridley.
Calvin Ridley, who is Things quarterback.
Yeah, it's true. There's a bit of that. And I don't
Wow,
know.
that's,
Who knows if
that's-
Julio's playing? So I'll probably get most of
I
that.
don't like that because you've really got to be ahead in order to be in this situation to do something like this.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a choice because
That's a risk.
No, he doesn't. Like,
you
I'm with
can't
him.
gain any points from this guy.
yeah, but you can take points away from the quarterback.
Can you?
The quarterback can get fumbles and sacks and
Mm.
interceptions.
It's not a good thing to have unless you're ahead. Like if you're ahead, it's the best thing to have because
All
they
right.
can't score points on it
Mm-hmm.
unless
All right.
it's a shovel to Ridley and Ridley like throws a TD.
Oh yeah, when that happens, it's good.
Landry or something.
Oh yeah, Jarvis Landry did that. So
Yeah, that's what Cameron's going to do. He's going to be quarterback.
Yeah, okay.
Parker's again another player.
I've got to like fully, but I'm biased, obviously.
Yeah, he's been doing well lately.
He's gone around like above 15, I think 3 weeks in a row now.
But then Cooks did better last week. So who's
Jeez,
gonna get more love.
He's got 20 points in 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, just saying, like he does have another wide
Zach's not
receiver.
happy with his mediocre 13 points when he's had an average of 20.
Yeah, because Dak's again the quarterback is injured, so
Yeah,
the floor is
maybe his
dropped.
production goes down.
Chark may not play though. He got injured last week. So
All right, we'll give it to CD Lamb.
I'm going to Chark. If Chark plays, Chark, but otherwise CD. Because against the Lions. Oh, yeah, I liked Kittle and Ingram. Yeah, I had Ingram on my scout list, but
Yeah.
Did I drop him?
I don't
you
think so.
dropped him, and you dropped him. Yeah, David, you dropped him.
Did you?
He sucks. Kittle.
Yeah, Kittle. I got to say Kittle as well.
He legit sucks.
I hope he gets like 30 points now.
Kittle all over. Ingram,
Yeah.
you're dreaming of getting 11. Try your mediocre 6.
Well, let's see what he gets.
Or 3.
Let's see what he gets. He gets above 10
See
after
what he
3
gets.
weeks or something.
I've
He
got
got a
to
touch.
see.
He did okay last week, I think.
12.
Really? 12. I guess it's okay, but
It's alright for a week.
This is what, I had him at, like 5, 9.
you're the 12.5.
Well, 50, only half the people believe he can do well.
Yeah, he's ranked 6th though. Like he's
Okay.
startable apparently. Kittle.
Gonzalez and Bullock.
Well, how's your 4 points last week for the kicker? That was a bit of a letdown, Zach. Just in case you forgot. Yeah, I don't care. Normally this would be good, but I think the 49ers D only got 10 last week. So yeah, Bears against David's running back.
Is McCaffrey's back?
I just
No,
think
he's not
that
back.
Okay.
Niners have just got injuries. They just,
Bears.
yeah, Bears.
I'm going to say it's
Jeez,
bounce back for the Zach. Unfortunately, Ron, I'm sorry, mate. I can't figure out a way that you're gonna get this one. I think it's 2 in a row for the Niners, and they're not gonna like it.
I think because of the quarterback, yeah. I'd give it to Zach.
Oh well,
But
we both think you can do it.
It's the first time you guys said that. I don't like that.
is it really?
Yep.
Wow. What, normally Matt's on your side and I'm against you? Is that
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
it's-
normally,
really?
yeah. Well, normally,
I
well,
tipped you
first
last
week,
week.
I think the first 3 weeks you were both against me.
Yeah, two of them.
First week
So
you
it's
were both against me. The second week you were against me because it was Matt, and then the third week Matt was against me because it was you. And then the fourth week, I think one of you were with me. and then
I tipped you to win, and he didn't.
Matt,
Oh,
Matt.
wow.
Yeah, Matt tipped me to win.
There's only one other person that I know that remembers more about fantasy than you, and he's sitting on the other end of the line. That's the weird thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll start quoting stats from, I remember in 2020 when this happened.
Yeah. Can we just look at the standings again? Can we look at? I just want to look.
Oh,
at
sure. I'd love to, because I jumped up like 10 spots or something.
It's just crazy. Even the division and the whole 10 together. Like it's just like if Zach loses, like it just throws everything in. Like we're clustered. You just look at like how many teams are 2 and 3.
Oh, wow. Look at the quill just happened.
Yeah, I know. It was busy today.
The Niners dumped their quarterback to pick up the filth. Matt's here to drop a running back. More kickers.
Yeah.
Chubb.
He dropped him.
I didn't even know Chubb was on the. The
Oh,
team
I
was
knew.
being picked up.
He's out for until week 12 or something.
Yeah. I was eyeing him in the
Same
hope
here. I was
that he
eyeing him
might-
like, nah.
Oh,
At the end of the day, nah.
but the Grubs are trying to go for the real running back in Denver.
apparently. Yeah.
Apparently.
I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't know.
Yeah, he
Like
will.
they haven't played
Once he
together.
wants to
So
come back in, he'll come back in for sure.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Grubs
but
are on top of 4-1 with the most wins
Yeah.
overall.
I know. But just it's 2 and 3. Everyone else is 2 and 3. It's
Look at
crazy.
this.
I've never seen that. And then you look at the other one.
Who the other
3
one?
and 2, 3, 3 and 2, 3 and 2, 3 and 2, 2 and 3, 2 and 3.
Wow.
It's just insane. And then you look at the full standing, scroll down more, and you'll
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Yeah, look at that busy. There yet? Oh no, not yet.
It's trying to load.
Oh, yeah, okay. But this just shows this one.
You go power rankings.
Ugh, I think you slipped down in your points though. Zach, man.
Okay, that's the power ranking.
Yeah, you had a perfect 10 last week. You dropped your fantasy points. Look at that. How can I be ninth? I don't get how I'm ninth in this damn thing.
Well, 2 soft wins.
Look at the breakdown. I think it's a
You've
breakdown.
got no power. You're just lucking into it.
No, it's because there's 1 week I had the lowest score, so that sort of affected the breakdown. Yeah.
So right now as it stands,
It's close to the real thing. Like the bottom 5 are the bottom 5. They're just a bit rearranged a bit differently. Like
Oh no, we haven't. We do our own
No, we
manual
yeah, we did that. So
playoff race.
yeah. Yeah, you gotta scroll down, like further down the screen. There's the full 10, the one that I had to sort of put in, like right down there. You keep going down.
This one.
There. That one. That's it. That's the full one. Like, you just look at that.
Oh,
That's
no,
just crazy.
We're at the bottom of the screen.
yeah, we are.
You're only 2 games ahead, Zachman, of last.
And I jumped from 9th.
No, that's it. It's just that the jumps are amazing. Like,
Well,
And-
from 5th to 10th, they're all on the same wins and losses.
yep.
So that's literally 5 teams battling for the last 2 spots.
I think this year we're going to have a couple of teams with losing records make the playoffs. There are going to be some 6 and 7 teams. I don't think it can be avoided.
Well, for
With-
all we know, all the teams could be pretty much doing it somehow.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, this hasn't happened since 2008.
Because look, it
And I think-
literally, if Good has a massive win this week, he can jump to second or like top. You know.
Well, yeah, because I'm trying to think. Kev's playing Tupper, isn't he? So one of them went 4 and 2.
The other thing that I enjoyed about getting 311 points was the fact that I knew it would help me in this bottleneck.
Yeah.
That that is the entire ladder.
This is where the big victories come to account, not the soft victories.
Yeah, because you can be on the same score as someone, but you've got an extra 100 points on them, and that just pushes you up in the ladder.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, because Goog's like one of the last 2, but he's still stuck on the bottom.
Mm.
He hasn't moved. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much it's going to shake up next week though. It's not really.
Oh yeah, it all depends on next week.
We could have a few 3 and 3 teams. It could be like so many 3 and 3 teams. I mean, we'll definitely have a 4 and 2 team, and we'll definitely have a 2 and 4 team. But the rest could be 3 and 3, more or less.
Definitely for 5-1 team.
Really?
Definitely.
You provide that one position all the way to the playoffs, do you?
So I hope so. Well, if I can keep that, like that 1 to 2, like two game lead in from getting dropped. If I can hold that arm's length out, hold him at arm's length, and hopefully it gets down to 3 wins.
Well, I mean, like two of the matchups in the division are against fellow opponents. Like you can make some ground on Rundle, but you're still going to have David or Goog 2 games behind you. One of them will be, or one game, depending.
And one will definitely be 2 to 3 games.
I'd say the pressure's on you, Zach. Like, we're primed at 2 and 3. This is great.
That's right. I'm still in front. So I'm chilling. I'll be more nervous next week if I lose and a couple more people win, like, spring option.
It's the bye weeks. That's the thing. You're already getting.
You just have to get through the bye weeks. Because last week I had
to the bye weeks. That's like.
Not only have you got to get past the bye weeks, you've got to get past the COVID weeks as well.
Yeah, well, that's right. But the bye weeks go for about 7 or 8 weeks. So it's not like just one.
It's like
couple.
week 11. I was like week 10 or something.
That's right. So it's every week.
It's almost just like it's a little do with luck. Like you might play against a team that like has like 2 running backs out, so they have to like trade and stuff.
Yeah.
You just gotta hope, put your strongest team out and hope that they do well.
Oh, that's sage advice.
Hey, and we got to win in the multi.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. That's amazing. Again, I'm using that adjective a lot today, but yeah, you got all 4.
But it is. We did. We got all 4.
I'm impressed.
Another 4. The great thing was, within the replies, as we see, finally long shots weighed in. Nice bet.
Yeah.
Where the hell was he the last 4 weeks? That's what I want to ask.
Jump on the bandwagon.
That's a shit bet, Dave. Don't do that. Why don't you take that back? That's not going to win you money. Nice to pump me up, Campbell, when, it's a sure thing. Good on you.
So what, we're in -$5 now?
Yeah, pretty much. Or less, like $4.75 or something.
Wow.
Or $4.
Yeah. I think that's it. So do you have one for this week?
Yeah, 2073. No, I've got to think about it. What teams do you think? Do you think we should go for the same sort of thing where both teams should score 15 points?
Yep, we'll do that.
Yeah, I think that's pretty safe.
So what teams do you think are really going to hose each other and be on that?
Don't think
Vikings and Falcons. Vikings and Falcons, I think will.
I think. Oh, hang on, we've got the army chopper coming over the top of us. We could be in trouble. Oh,
now we can't hear that.
Now we definitely can't hear you. Don't talk. I think they're landing in the backyard. Right. Okay.
The new airport's being built near you or something.
It's gone.
Yeah, I think the Vikings Falcons could be, and also maybe the Buccaneers Packers could be.
Buccaneers Packers and what? Who? Buccaneers Packers and
Vikings Falcons.
Vikings Falcons.
And you need 4. I'm trying to think, who else was there?
Oh. Okay.
Right. I don't know. What are the other matchups?
We'll try to think. Denver.
Titans and Texans, I think, could be also.
You think it's going to generate some points?
I think Texans will. Titans should. They don't score a lot usually, but they did well last week. So they got 42 last week, I think. But maybe there's some better ones.
That's right. I'll have a look through the week when it finally comes up, which is good. All right, mate. Good luck this week.
Yeah, you too. Oh,
hope you get a win. Zachman might get back to winning form. We'll never know.
Well, no, in what? 4 days?
If Zachman loses, it's going to be really close.
If I lose and you 2 win, it's
game on.
Yeah, you'll be sweating.
I'm back with the pack.
I tell you what, if you lose and Matt wins, he's going to smell blood in the water. Like that's
he's coming.
That's death to you. You might as well just.
Well,
you know how the serial killer is coming with an axe and you should really just throw your stuff and run away? That will be that situation right there.
Well, you are seeing the quilt in action. So this is how I play. So start slow and just piece it together.
Yep, he sneaks up on you. He sneaks up on you like a librarian.
It's alright. We'll almost tell them. Is it 2 more weeks until halfway through, or this week? This week, and then we're halfway through.
Couple more weeks. Well, yeah, 13 rounds of regular season. So almost halfway.
Yeah.
Mm,
So almost halfway through. That's good.
almost. We're getting there.
Good start, Zach, man. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Whatever happens, it's been a good start.
Yeah, it's
But
been a
you
good
didn't
start.
get-
Which is just, to be honest, this is all I wanted. I didn't want to be like 0-4 or anything. Yeah.
Nobody does.
Yeah, but
Oh, but that's only your first season. You'll get there eventually. Everyone's been there, Zach. You know, it's law of averages. You keep playing, it's going to happen to you. You can't be helped.
True.
We've all been
Long
there.
enough, like we had.
Oh yeah,
It'll happen.
we've all been both ends.
Matt's been 0-4 and then 1, so I wouldn't worry about
1 and 3,
it. 1 and 3.
not 0 and 4. I've never won.
You were
0 and
1-3 last week.
Yep, and last year
See, he's coming. Yeah, but you didn't make the Super Bowl last year. It's all right.
I made the semi-finals. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I knocked out the Bible
Put
last.
some respect on the name.
I do. Always. Well, both Matt and I were cheering for us being in the Super Bowl together. We were.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I know. I lost to Macca.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Never happened. We haven't played each other in Super Bowl. That's never been.
No,
Never.
been a while.
Never.
Oh, the
All right.
choppers are back.
All right. That sounds like a cue to go then.
All right, mate. Good to talk to you.
You too.
Good
See
luck.
ya.
See ya, guys.
And we will catch you next week.
Okay. See
All right,
ya.
buddy.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.